allegations of using racial preferences in admissions. And now the University of California is being sued. Now, university officials say that undergraduate applications collect race and ethnicity information for statistical purposes only and not for admissions, which the Supreme Court ruled as unconstitutional in 2023. But that lawsuit comes as the Department of Education is investigating 5 universities over alleged anti-Semitic harassment stemming from last year's Israel war protests. NewsNation's Nancy Liu is following the story, joins us live from Los Angeles. So, Nancy, what more are you learning?
Well, Nichole, according to the lawsuit, the University of California system, including this very competitive campus of UCLA, continued with race-based preferences for admission, despite state and federal laws which prohibit the practice. The new suit, filed on behalf of a group of white and Asian students, claims that a 1996 state constitutional amendment banning consideration of race led to a sharp enrollment drop in Black and Hispanic students at the UC's most competitive schools, UCLA and UC Berkeley. The complaint says the top-tier universities responded by allegedly enforcing discriminatory practices that prioritize race, allowing applicants to be admitted with inferior academic qualifications at the expense of more qualified applicants. At UCLA today, students are not surprised to hear of a lawsuit, but some question claims of intellectual inferiority.
It's been very difficult to get here, and it's not just been because it's hard to get in here, but it's also because of the culture. I think it's a really difficult experience to understand if you're not a part of it.
The UC system has publicly claimed that race and ethnicity information is collected for statistical purposes. Now, on another front, the Trump administration has ordered an investigation of alleged anti-Semitic harassment at 5 universities, including Columbia, where encampment protests first erupted last spring over the Israel-Hamas war. Now, the schools under review for alleged widespread anti-Semitic harassment include Columbia, Northwestern, Portland State, UC Berkeley, and Minnesota. As for the new lawsuit, the group filing is called Students Against Racial Discrimination, and they are seeking attorney's fees and a goal of restoring meritocracy in academia. Nichole?
All right, so Nancy, what is the latest on the Education Department, which is now in the sights of the Department of Government Efficiency, otherwise known as DOGE?
Well, Nichole, the Trump administration is said to be weighing the eventual dismantling of the Department of Education to further downsize federal government. The timing, it is unclear, given that President Trump has nominated Linda McMahon as Education Secretary, and her Senate confirmation hearing has yet to be scheduled. But it is expected the next Education Secretary will be tasked with details of dismantling the department and handing authority to individual states. And of course, abolishing the Department of Education would require congressional approval.
All right, Nancy Liu, live for us there in LA. Nancy, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.